Hello. My mic. He's streaming for a little bit, so gotta bounce it back in. I want the Hello Kitty skins, but like he can tell. Oh my god. He calls as soon as I get. I don't know about these new characters. I tried using this one. For Billy. Oh. Man, this Doomfist is after me, bro. Fuck off. Point, get on point, get on point. Oh my god. I can't stay alive, Jesus Christ. Our tank is kinda. You guys aren't. No, we're just gonna be here. Think we might pick up some packages in Mom's house. It's gonna be a pretty chill day. I'm not feeling too sick, so hopefully I'm not actually like super sick. It's kind of boring today, huh? It's like those like mass. No, I was seeing the cat. I don't. That's the reason I don't miss like having pets is just the added stress of worry about them. Yeah. I'm not gonna say like whoa, like I was always panicking, but um, it would ruin your day. You know, like basically stops your day because you can't move. You're not okay focusing on anything, and you can't really do anything. You know. So there's that. You already feel helpless because they can't tell you what's wrong. Just kind of have to like get. Son of a bitch. And low key, it does feel like that. It feels like as soon as everything's like kind of okay, like something bad happened. Yeah, this team just sucks. Dude. Yeah. Like if everything's chill, you know, there's that like that quiet before the storm, and then all of a sudden, you know, falls apart. It always happens like that. Gotta be one of the worst teams I've ever had. But yeah, I don't miss that. I don't miss that about. I know it's something like that's also something I would tell Sandra about. Like if I don't feel like I can hack the responsibility of a pet, like I don't feel like I should have one because like they can't help themselves and you have to kind of step in for them and do it on your own basically. Because I mean, no one else is gonna really worry about your pets the way you do. I remember my parents would get kind of angry or agitated with us. We made such a big stink about when our pets would get sick. We'd take them to the vet and like we'd be out in the middle of the night, like driving them to the clinic, and they were just like rolling their eyes at us. It was a little annoying. I won't lie. And here's the thing: nobody will tell you. Like no matter how healthy they are, you can't control like what happens to them, genetics and all that stuff. There's gonna be stuff that you can't account for. They're gonna get sick with something. You just have to be financially well off enough to basically take it on you. And we're not there. I feel like we're not there at that point where it's like, oh yeah, I can shell out $2,000 a surgery. It's a lot. That put like we can barely scrape that together for our taxes. Like, how can we afford, to take care of an animal when we can barely take care of ourselves? And it is like a huge responsibility. I think people don't really like take it like that. They're just like, oh well, yeah, they got sick, and what else can you do? They kind of shrug their shoulders at it. I would like what I've been doing recently with like money is I've been trying to build up my credit so that I have a credit card to kind of fall back on in those like weeks or months that I need like a little bit of extra cash. So I'm trying to increase my credit line on those, have it as backup, because sometimes there's like emergency situations where like I don't want to spend that money right away, and I can kind of like supplement that and take it in stride where it's not going to affect me month to month. I can kind of pay it back and it's not a big hit. Ooh. Yeah, those Ubers, like, they stack. Is your car, like, up right now? Remember hearing you say. This cat is annoying, bro. That reminds me when I was like driving that Uber for 4 days. I still like I can't believe it. I'm still like I think I'm gonna put some books on sale. That like you gotta do what you gotta do. I think what pisses me off about stuff like that is like I said, my parents really don't put any importance to anything. It's like you guys barely put any importance to us. Can you imagine if I had a dog, like you'd be like, oh well, that's too bad. Anyway, and it pisses you off. Like you think they're gonna be like, oh yeah, my kid cares about something, maybe I should lend a hand. But I am trying to be like more financially independent in that way. Like if I can't have a pet right now, then so be it. I don't want to be like leaning on people to help me. I want to sustain myself. So that I'm sick. Yeah, she's working. Oh, snap. Dude, I hate this goddamn cat. Son of a bitch. Y'all don't need healing, you need to kill the stupid cat. You take a character. Like 5. I got more damage than the. Yeah, she's. Because you. I'm all salty. Want to do that with credit cards. Get off this car. Maybe down the road, you know, like start seeing us make more money and like we grow this social media stuff to make a living off of it. Definitely look into using that to like supplement my regular income. No spring turkeys. A little older already. I start looking into ways of kind of taking a chill pill and like back a bit. Oh my, stupid Genji ult. Need to get at least 50 viewers, 50 subscribers. Not streaming enough. Dude, I am healing you, bro. I'm right behind you. Guys are squishy. Even you. Let's see how many bots we get today. Oh my god. That was pissing me off a lot. I was like, traffic. Not me having like a whole ass conversation with. And what do you say mostly? Yo, you. Well, they're like chatting with. Oh, this dumb gorilla. See how I'm healing y'all and doesn't pay off. Yeah. Yeah. Well, hopefully it's nothing serious. It's Luna. Been one of my first. I'm like, I want to worry about need to spend money on something, especially that. Yeah, I want it back. Sort it out. Get whatever they need. Even for us, you know. So it's this month. I mean, running away from me isn't gonna help me to. This game is so sweaty and quick play. Not even like competitive. See how sweaty everyone is in this goddamn game? Jesus. They act like they're getting paid to play. These little. I got 10k heals. I ain't even trying to heal. I'm gonna do the DPS is. Don't die. Y'all are too aggressive. It is. No heals, right? No heals. 11,000 heals, bro. Heal. My back is. Let's shut him up. How much is that? Like 21? Almost 20k combined damage. I did all the heavy lifting. It was me and but it's like characters I don't use. I use Lucio, but it's kind of. This isn't like. This isn't giving me Kuromi vibe. Like minus the ears. It's the same color. Like it doesn't immediately tell me it's Kuromi. I price you. They switch. Can't use. Really tried. I'm gonna try again. I was struggling. I mean, I like that you can fly around and be a nuisance. Look how high you can go. Get off of me, dude. Get off. Get off. I'm gonna try to heal. I thought it was a bot for a second. Ooh. Ooh, the aimbot is. Oh no! Thing is really hard. I need to practice it. Kind of hard to use. Let me switch. Is this guy? Terrible. My God, I can't hit him with it. Jesus Christ. It's with this auto aim. I need to turn this off. It's trying to center. Auto aim. Somehow we're not doing. That's like the third time I miss. Maybe I shouldn't have picked. I can't even switch. I'm locked into. I think we got this. In how I. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're good. We're just getting our butts kicked. Hopefully, she gives you some advice. She's our local cat expert. Oh, you mother. Didn't think you were that stressed. I figured you were like kind of locking it in, you know? You were already gonna take them to the vet. I think that makes me feel better. Like once you've already like decided, you know, you make that decision and kind of start putting a little bit of the worry. At least someone's gonna address the issue. You know? And you're not just sitting at home like wondering. I think that stressed me out also like a while back. I knew that we had our guy, our local vet. He knew exactly what to do with every situation. Like as soon as we brought our pet in, it's such and such, it's such and such, and how much it cost, the survival rate, you know, like for this procedure, the aftercare, especially really important. He would always kind of like mentally prepare us for the whole thing. He was really like our go-to with all that stuff, and I feel like he saved our pets like literally every time. He's going because man, these like next 5 hours are gonna drag. needs to go by. Want me to take her, get a discount? Good. The X-ray is like, will give you a lot of information. I had to set up my mom's portal for her X-rays or MRIs. She was getting imaging done. You send the message. like I have to like calm myself down because she's already like irritated. She's irritating me by like kind of not knowing what she's talking about. So I have to filter out what she's telling me. But I already am like, no, you need to text this to yourself and get access. And she's like, okay, where is it? And I'm like, it's sent to your phone because you set it up. Go get your cell phone. And she's staring at me. It's right there. I'm like, this is my dad's cell phone. Like, I need yours. Oh my. I was like that for like 20 minutes trying to get her to understand that all the information that she's been using is with her phone. So they're sending her updates for her portal and all that to her phone. But I'm Googling like portal on mind you, he's sick right now. So I'm trying not to touch his phone because it's all sneezed up. It was a bit of a shit show. I told Sandra, I'm like, patience with times, but they really. Things like 13. And we were streaming last. We didn't stay up too late. Stream a little bit. You can get some wiped out in streams. But I was gonna talk to her about it. So like, if she's feeling like too tired, I'll probably stream like those. That way, like me at least, because I really need to get this at least 50. Because I'm just like trying to grow my shit. Forget it. It takes long. I think I have her at 4. Also figured like she doesn't want Animal Crossing. We can do like I'll stream and she'll be on mic with on my stream. We can talk here a little bit. Do yaps. It looks so choppy. Yeah, I used to. Um, been wanting to play the Switch again, and I was talking about it last night on the stream. I was if I play Animal Crossing, I want to try playing it day one, like brand new. So if I, but I don't want to like lose Anka. Spent so much time getting her, it's gonna piss me. But I wanted to play like start Animal Crossing from like day one, you know, kind of like a tutorial for myself, because I want to like play it from and learn on my own. Because I when I play with you guys, like I feel like I'm just playing catch. I don't know what I'm doing, and I kind of have to ask for everything. But like as where if I were to play it by myself, I can kind of get my feel for it, and I learn it. The only thing it's probably gonna pick. Or everybody was like doing something. Everybody's been on different schedules. We kind of just been taking it cash. If we stream, we stream. Not too big of a deal. I tell her like at least stream somewhere or like post content. So you want to lose momentum, kind of fall behind. Because if you're not moving forward, you're moving backward. Oh, shit. I think I would pick. Or it'd be like, not how you crossing. I think I have Pokemon. Let me check. I think I do. I think I have. I think I've. Remember I have in like early. Unless it's on the Switch. I could have sworn. It might be the mic. Um, it might be the mic. I'm positioning it a little bit better, so it should sound a little better. It might be the noise cancellation that I put on it because it has a noise gate, so it doesn't make too much noise. Does it sound better? Yeah, it was probably too low. Why am I struggling when I could just search it? I'm so dumb. Wow, I could have sworn I had a Pokemon game in here. It must be on the Switch because I know I have one. All these games, and I only play like 2 of them. Yeah, I think you're right, Ellie. I don't think it's on here. Oh my god. There's a Patrick Star video game apparently. I didn't even know I had that. Um but yeah, well, I do want to try it. I would even play like Smash on there. I've been wanting to play some Smash Bros. I think I have Poke Tournament something. It's called Poke Tournament DX or XD or some shit. Something of that sort. It was fun. I feel like I was like a little too good at it and I would just whoop Sanders' ass all the time, so but I'm not gonna lie, like I don't wanna play it on the old Switch. It looks like shit. I want the new one, dude. Fuck that old one. She's like, you don't need it. I'm like, so? Maybe if there's a good deal. There's never a good deal. Yeah, I don't want to play it on the old Switch. It's kind of like a step back, dude. It's all dusty and shit. All I have to do is switch the HDMI, so it's pretty easy to set up the Switch on this. Mothman was like, it's only $700 because you have to pay like extra since they're up in Canada. Damn, $700 is a lot though. Like, fuck. That's a car payment. What happened to your car, Ellie? You have the RAV, right? I remember we were talking about it one time. Man, we're so close to buying that one of those cars. It was like the dealerships are kind of calling us and trying to get us to sell our car. I told the guy, I was like, I'm gonna tell this person off, whoever the fuck this is. Anyways, they're like, yeah, it's only 700. We'll probably have to increase your monthly payment to about 850 or something like that. And I was like, wait, I distinctly told you that I wanted to stay the same like bracket and payment. And he was like, well, because it's a newer model. I'm like, so I'm paying an extra like $200 for the same car that's just a few years old, like younger, like a newer model. And he was like, well, I mean, the features are drastically different. I'm like, no, they're not, bro. Like, all these trim packages on all these cars are like negligible. Unless you're getting like the first tier, which is like power windows, you know? And they usually use those for like fleet cars for like companies. This is like the dirt cheapest car you can get without all the like amenities. I don't have a car anymore. My dad sold it. Yep. We just share, but he has it all the time. So now you regret it. It's gonna happen. I was almost there. You know, we were getting there. I had to ask for extensions on the car payment, and like there was just these really shitty months where we were like kind of falling behind, and it definitely got on my nerves. Like I was just like, this is annoying, you know? Like I don't want to be dealing with this if we're not gonna, like I don't want to be paying this car if we're never gonna be caught up, you know? But yeah, not having a car sucks. Like I remember that. That's almost like low-key why I regretted getting a new car. Like my old car was still somewhat functional. It was just really old. It was already starting to give us like a little bit of trouble. Well, hopefully the immigration stuff gets sorted out, because like that takes priority over everything. The last thing you want to be dealing with is like these legal troubles that be adding up. Oh snap, it's late. Ooh, I got a bunch of cool stuff. Ellie, I think you have plenty of books. I think you're set. I've kind of been in that mindset too, where it's like, how many more collectibles do I need? You know, how many more movie sets do I need to buy? How many more comic books? Like, I don't need that stuff. I need stuff to create, like creatively. Like that's what I want to do. So it's put kind of like a stop on all my spending. I'm trying really hard to not buy like these little frivolous things that I'm buying. That's also why I don't want to buy a Switch. I don't want to buy a camera. I'm trying to focus completely on being more creative, like doing something productive, I guess. Yeah. More productive with my time, where I'm not just sitting and consuming. Yes, thankfully it's like finally like getting a little bit of traction. Um, and I don't even have to pay. You know, that's the cool part. I'm not paying for those views. It's happen. It's happening like naturally. I know, but look, this is where I kind of reason. You know, like Pookie has made a crowd with you guys, right? And I think of it like an investment because it's like if she doesn't want to stream or she doesn't feel up to streaming, I can play something that you guys actually enjoy too. You know, so I don't think of it as like a bad expense or an investment that's not going to pay off, you know, like where if I'm just buying stupid shit like collectibles and all that stuff, like it's literally just sitting there. And I've been talking myself out of a lot of stupid shit because of it. It's like I don't need to buy, you know, a movie every other day. Like I don't need to buy this and that. Just food and essentials and like trying to cut it down to the bare minimum so that I can have like that extra money to float over onto other things that I actually enjoy doing and that help both of us, you know. Like I want her to get her stuff more profesh and have like brands talking to her and shit. Like I can't do that if I don't have any money to swing back and forth. I'm low key surprised that it's been kind of like taking off a little bit. And it's just what it had always been telling me. I just didn't believe it. Like I would see like the advice talks that would pop up like you just got to do this and you got to do that and like they never really worked, you know? But then again, I never really gave it like a full try. So I was like, let me actually give a shit, you know? Let me actually give a shit and try and see if it pays off, you know? And I think for the most part what helped is just like engagement. Like I watched this guy's TikTok and I followed him right back cuz he followed me immediately. He made a list of like nostalgia and stuff like that and he was like, what would you do differently? I'm like, well, first off, I'm an actual like millennial, so like I know this stuff a little bit more intimately than the average person. Like, and I don't have the greatest memory, but the shit I do remember, it's like locked in. So all this like archives of useless knowledge, like, is finally paying off in the weirdest ways. Like, I know all this weird old shit like the back of my hand. So it's paying off in that way and I'm kind of like reliving shit with these older dudes on the internet that have lived through the same things and enjoyed the same things. So we kind of connect in that shit and it finally did pay off that I you know, spent the majority of my childhood behind a television set. But when you really cut it down, it's like it's all of our shared like IPs. We like Nintendo, we like, you know, certain things that just everybody kind of vibes with. And the thing with I've been telling Santa is like we all kind of like the same things, but there's a difference between somebody that knows how to like make it into a cohesive piece of it like media to consume, you know. You can slap shit together and it be trash, but like if you finally get like your aesthetic and you start to balance it out and people vibe with it, like they gravitate towards it naturally. Like they see it and they just immediately stop scrolling. So I'm kind of like learning that as I go. Like in a weird way, we turn into like weird little computers and we're learning how to do shit on the go. I've been telling her to do the same thing, but like with the stuff that she likes. So those off days and when she doesn't feel like streaming, she's making content and still getting like some traction on all her stuff. Because you know it's gonna be those lazy days where you don't feel like doing anything, but you could still get like some views and likes and stuff, and it helps. And she hijacked my camera though. I'm gonna have to get another one. She completely took over it. It's okay. I don't feel like being on camera. You were doing pretty good too. You just need to get back on them. But it's like, I understand now, like the amount of frustration that you can get just by like doing it every day, and you just get like 2 likes. Like, it's irritating. So what I've been doing with my stuff is like just put low energy. Like, as long as you get 200 to 300 views per clip, like that's the algorithm still trying to mess with your things. So it's still gonna work with you. And don't delete them, you know, just leave them there. It doesn't make any difference, and it's still gonna get views and likes and page visits. I don't know how some people, like some of these kids on the internet, like they have like 6 videos and like 100,000 followers. It's insane. I'm just like, what are y'all doing? Like, are you bot farming or something? I don't know. It always freaks me out. I always tell someone, I'm like, how the hell did they how the hell did they do this? They're hitting like 200k, 300k. Like, one of them's like 1.4 I saw, and I was just like, they have like 4 videos on their account, and none of them are at a mill. And I'm just like, I don't know. I'm too old for this stuff. Yeah, we've been feeling a little unmotivated, but I just keep kicking myself in the pants. I'm like, let's go, let's do it. I start to lose steam, and I'm like, you know what? Switch to the other account, try something different. That's what's helping me get past that like unmotivated bullshit that I feel sometimes. I get on the other account and I post the stuff that I'm completely interested in. So if you take a look at that one, it's a little bit less like homogenized, like it's less ordered. There's more like randomness to that one. And that's me just like posting stuff that I like completely. I don't care about the order or whatever. And it helps me feel like I'm posting what I actually like, and not just trying to get like views and shit. One guy was like, it's rage bait, you're posting rage bait. I'm like, no, I legitimately like have some hot takes on things, and people are not going to agree with them, you know. There's some stuff out there that I just find very lowbrow. I did a take on an anime that's real popular right now, and I thought it was the most boring thing I've ever seen. I had really high hopes for it, and it was just not it. I had to recently unfollow somebody that had been following me for a while. She was following me for about a year, and she just unfollowed me like 2 days ago. And mind you, like, I was really supportive. I messed with their Discord all the time. Like, I sent them like a bunch of help, and like even gifted them some stuff occasionally, like, because they're a couple, and it kind of like low-key like bothered me a little bit. I was just like, people barely mess with you, and you're like tearing your hair out trying to get people to watch you and posting the longest, most boring, uninteresting things on the internet. And you have the nerve to like unfollow me, dude. Like, damn. I was like, wow, bro. She came into my live one time. Her name was like Sleepy B or some bullshit. And it's like those AI using chicks on the internet that just use way too much AI for everything. I'll get messy with it. I'll name drop. Cause fuck them, dude, for real. I'm over there being all nice and shit. I don't know. They get a stick up their ass and like they think they're too good for you or something. I don't know. They get this weird elitism from being on the internet. And it's such a weird thing I always struggle with. Like I have to like always remind myself like I'm the one that's watching out for me. I'm the one that actually like will want my success. So I have to like think inwardly in that sense. Yeah, I'm going to want to help people, but for the most part nobody's watching out for me. Nobody's trying to help me with that stuff but me. So I have to remember that like these people are just temporary. They're going to come and go and I can't take it too personally because that's just how it is, you know, like you can't force people to be your friends. You can't force people to be courteous. But I will like match the energy, you know, like if you don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with you. There's the door, bro. True Moo. I forgot what I named them. Triana, Sapley. I don't even remember naming these. But yeah, I've been matching energies. I immediately like checked and I was like, this B word. And that's why I keep my following very low. that like the people I'm following number is super low on purpose. I'm like I need to keep an eye on that stuff cuz I ain't trying to have you there for shits and gigs. Like if you're going to be all sketchy with me, like you out. I think I've had like two people on there since I made my TikTok following me. Like they still haven't unfollowed me. It's just crazy. I always look back and like see who's been following me for the longest and I think it's three people that I can count. Like basically day one. Does it feel like time is going by really slowly? It's barely gonna be one, dude. Oh my god. I thought it was like 1:30. And what I like about messing with this game is that I can download the VOD and then use it for the podcast. So like this gameplay will be used on my YouTube and I'll use it as backup like material for my stuff. So if I hit the out like I've already hit the hour mark, I have an hour of like content that I can put over as like background and we can talk over it. And I found my little recording device so it'll sound a lot better now. It's a little like sound recorder that it looks like a little tiny phone. I bought that years ago. I think I bought it when I was like taking guitar lessons to practice at home. I don't know how they escape these bans. Like it says possible ban evasion. Like how are they getting past it? Like I know. I woke up like at 6, so I've been awake for like 20 hours. I made breakfast, I made coffee, and I cleaned up a little bit. Posted some bullshit on my TikTok. Took a shower, got on stream. I feel like I did like 10 things already. I set up my Streamlabs again. Yeah, you're like, it should be 5 by now. Maybe she ate something. Maybe she ate something that didn't agree with her, like, because they love eating stuff. They love eating random things. Like, ooh, what's that? Let me eat this. I didn't know like how severely they can react to something so simple like that. Like, oh yeah, they ate a little bit of like this, and like they'll be like having severe stomach issues because of it. Like, damn it. Oh, because I don't know what Scout ate one time. What was it? I think she ate like tamales or something spicy, or chicken, some kind of chicken. And you could have sworn we poisoned her. Like she was like bleeding, and like it was a shit show, like literally. We get her in the back of the car and she's just like, it looked like she had gotten hit. Her tail was like covered in blood. And it was so graphic. I was like, "Oh my god, like what the hell's wrong with our dog, you know? Like what happened?" And then we finally go to the vet and they're like, "Oh, she did you guys feed her something?" Like I think she ate something that you guys didn't see, and it upset her stomach. Like she had basically like a huge case of IBS, like a dog version of it. And she was just like diarrhea all day, but like bloody. Oh my god. It was traumatic. I was like, never again will she eat human food. I've never like, I don't know if it was because back in the day like we would just feed our dogs everything. Like my grandpa's dogs would eat like whatever was there, you know, like he would get scraps from the table, he would get like random things that he found, uh farm animal food sometimes. Like he would just feed him whatever. And his dogs were always fine. Like they were healthy, there was never anything wrong with them. So it's always like shocking to me that like our dogs are so sensitive, you know? Like I don't understand like how they get sick like this with something like food that we're eating, you know, it's fine for us. But I don't know, maybe the dogs have changed a little bit, like genetically. Yeah, she had a rough one that night. Like we think we still had the Renegade at the time, and I opened up the back door. She was in her cage. We get to the vet, and they were just like, we set up the appointment. We'll be seeing her in a little bit. Like, we're just like biting our nails there in the parking lot because it was like there's people ahead of us. So luckily it wasn't like too much, but it still stung. It was like I think 800 to $1,000. Mm, the thing that bugs me the most and hurts the most is like no matter what I do, like if I help the dog or don't help the dog, like the stress level on Sandra is always gonna be super high. You know, so that always affects me. Like more so than the dog because it's like I love dogs and everything, but like my my worry over her is stronger. So like the way it affects her affects me more. And in a way it's like it doubles it down if anything. So it makes me more over the top with that stuff like no, it's like you can kind of like get medicine for that stuff, but it's you kind of have to let your feelings have their day, you know. Like I told her a while back because Haunted asked me, she was like, have you has Pookie been okay? She's been kind of quiet. Like this was like last year, like towards like November, December. And she was like kind of quiet and I told her yeah, she just like cuz we were decorating for Christmas, we kind of got a little feels and like I told her you need to let it out. Like you've been holding it back, I can tell. So she finally like let a little bit of it out and she started crying and I was like, you were holding it back too much and it messes with you. Like you have to mourn. And I feel like she never really mourned Scout when she passed. Like she mourned her, but like it was almost like so much like trauma that she just like bottled it up. And she was able to kind of bottle it up because I expected her to be like inconsolable for like months, you know. So I was a little surprised that she wasn't like worse. So in a way it was good because she was able to kind of like manage her feelings a little bit so that they didn't get so out of hand where she's like, you know, having it just consume her whole day. But I told her you need to grieve. You need to grieve and kind of let it have its day, you know. And that's why I told you a while back. I was like, you guys are pretty perceptive and you can pick up on a lot of things. So when you guys feel something a little off, it's usually because there is something a little off. We're just trying to manage it in the best way we can and kind of keep a positive spin on things so that we don't, because we all have our struggles and we don't want to make our problems everybody else's problems. So we kind of keep it to ourselves in some instances. But I think in a lot of ways it does help to kind of connect with other people because, well, for me, I don't know about for her, because she's very private with that stuff. For me, it helps me connect with people because I feel like people don't really pick that up on me. Like I have to tell them that stuff, otherwise they don't know. Like almost like if people can't really read me too well until I finally speak up and I'm like, man, I didn't know that about, like they finally get like, oh, you know, he's not a robot. Like I don't wear it on my sleeve, you know, like cuz I'm very like that. I just kind of keep things to myself and unless I talk about it then you'll know what I was feeling. And not out of a sense of like, oh, I'm too guy, you know, like I'm too much of a bro to cry in front of others. I just feel like that's a privilege not everybody deserves, is to know that stuff about you and like that intimacy with that you don't have with everybody, you know. Like not everybody's going to be like vibing with you like that. But she did kind of like let it go a little bit and I feel like she felt a little relief after that. Like not soon after that she was a little more calm and more engaged with what was going on. I have noticed you've been kind of quiet. Yeah. And I don't like to pry, you know, like I don't like to get into people's business too much because it's private, you know, like we don't need to get into anybody's business. But I notice every once in a while everybody gets a little quiet, and I give people their space. If they want to talk about stuff, you know, I'm always open to talking about things. Ain't that right, Pookie? She just woke up from her nap. Oh, I haven't been to the quarry in a while. I think it's just been really stressful. Like every time we open our phones, you know, it's just a window into like all these stressful things going on. Definitely. Same thing, Ellie. Like we've been trying to keep our heads above the water, and like it's just like this waiting game that we're playing with everything that's going on, and then our personal lives as well. Like it's hard to stay positive, you know, like you start to see these terrible things happening, and then on top of that, like all your personal things get involved. Like it can make you like spiral really easily. And I think that's where I've doubled down, and like I'm kind of using social media to channel like my positivity. Like if I feel negative, can you imagine like other people and how much they must feel with other shit? Like I'm only experiencing a fraction of some of this stuff. Like we don't see it all. You know, there's people that are going through some really heavy shit. And if I can like make somebody's day a little bit easier, then I feel like it's not just an obligation to try, it's like an incentive to try. Like do something positive, spread a little bit of cheer, and it helps you. Like it helps me for sure. Like it helps get me out of my slump because it makes me feel useful. Like I'm not just sitting here and like doing nothing. You know, we're always around to chat with you, and we always have an open door with you guys to talk about anything. And we're pretty social in that sense of like we can we can hear you guys out. Sometimes we need to just talk, like for real. We need to just spill our tea. Don't even get me started on jobs. Like I'm so sick of working. Like it's gonna sound messed up, but I'm so sick of working with my dad. Like, oh my god. Not because I hate him or nothing. It's just like I hate relying on him already. Like I just want to move on from this and like find something more just me, so that whatever he's doing doesn't affect me. You know, because sometimes he makes some weird financial decisions, and I can't stand there and just be like, oh yeah, let's just throw more money away. Like he's almost 60. Like, bro, you need to lock in. And he won't take advice too. I'm like, oh my god. I gotta have an inexplicable like amount of patience sometimes. And that's my goal for this for the streams. Getting this one at least 50 so that when I get on here, like I get something out of it and I can help grow Pookie's channel as well. Get us off this 9 to 5 grind bullshit, cause it ain't it, bro. I recommend you to start doing the same, Ellie, so you can start making some money there at the house. Definitely feeling that. Like every time I open my phone now. So now if I open my phone, I'm just gonna go straight to Pinterest, get my ideas, and make something positive, because that's all I can do. I can't do anything else. Like I'm just one guy. I don't have that much money to be throwing at problems. Like what I can do is like provide a safe space for everybody to chill and communicate my worries and concerns and try to help grow a community out of it. And kind of like reinforce the idea that we're not going crazy. It is a shit show and we need each other more than we think. It's like all toxic like click behavior aside, like we really need each other, like more than we think. And we should stop being all petty and shit. The one that's been really getting on my nerves is those people that are like Latinos for Trump kind of shit. Like, oh my god, bro. There's gotta be like the dumbest shit. It's like, are you like, do you have a learning disability, or I don't know. It's like, do you realize you're not part of their club? Like, I don't know, just some smooth brain shit. Like, they really think they're white, you know? Like these Latinos for Trump really think that they're white. It's crazy. And the influencer that we're always talking about was just talking about that today. So I was like watching some of the debate that was going on, and I was just like, now they're all backpedaling because like all this stuff that's coming out in the files and shit, like they're finally like seeing, oh wait, you know, this is not something we agree with. It's like, oh, well, we all knew that, you know, like day one, but y'all are just barely catching up. Like, I know. I've been real triggered. Like, it's also something I've been like kind of consuming on and off. Like, because I can't hear it every day. Like, it'll drive me nuts. But every once in a while, I'm like watching the news. Oh man. I think it's funny that like I never thought of myself as like that type of person, but we do need to bring awareness to this stuff. Like I feel like a social responsibility to bring awareness to this stuff. Yes. Yeah, you can talk about it. Like we have nothing to risk on my channel. There's like I barely have any followers on here, so there's nothing to risk. Um, that's what I was watching. I was watching. Oh my god, what's her name? I sent it to Center. It was so funny, dude. Her name is Becca Balint, and she was tearing into this lady. What's her name? Pam Bondi, I think her name is. Like, she's my new hero, dude. She was just tearing into her, and she fell for these traps that nobody set up. Like, she was like, I don't think that's, sensitive to, like, you know, certain World War II things that happened. And she was just like, what? Like, her grandfather was unalived in World War II. Like, she didn't do her homework. And that's the thing about, like, all these Trump supporters is, like, they're stupid. Like, they are literally, like, the stupidest people you'll ever meet. They hire them because they're nice to look at, but they're complete fucking idiots. And they don't realize that until they get in front of a mic and they can't defend themselves. It's like, they don't do their homework, they don't do their due diligence, like, just stupid shit. I mean, Candace Owens is not, like, the greatest either, but, like, if even she's like, bro, what are y'all doing? Like, you can tell there's division in the ranks on their side, and it's like, y'all are finally waking up. Like, it's like, it only took you like 3 years. I just find it, it's gonna sound messed up because it's like, I try not to be like that anymore, because that was me in my 20s. I was really negative, and I was just like, everybody's a fucking idiot, and they just believe everything everybody says. But I mean, I wasn't wrong. Like, literally, like, a huge chunk of the population in the US just believes everything they see on the news. And it's like, y'all don't understand. It's like this huge media conglomerate that's all telling you the same story. They have no accountability. Like, they can literally make up the story and tell us all the characters are wrong, and no one will second guess it. They're like, because there's all these brands, NBC, CBS, ABC, like, everyone just takes their word at face value. They don't even question it. They don't do their own research. It's like, when it came down to, like, the facts, like, people don't do their homework at all. Like, they don't look it up. They don't find out on their own. They don't make up these decisions that are really life-changing things. They just go with what everyone else is saying because they don't want to feel left out, or they don't want to feel ostracized. But when you really think about it, like, if you really think about it, like, let's say you're a Christian, right? And you have all these fundamentalist values that are in your core belief system. Fundamentally, a Christian would say you defend the people that can't defend themselves in a crowd of, like, millions. And there's, like, a small demographic of people, like, you're gonna defend them. Like, that's your social responsibility as a Christian. Like, they're being persecuted, like, and as Christians, what that feels like. So why would you not step forward and protect them, against the masses? And that goes for everything. It goes for minorities. It goes for, like, trans rights, LGBT rights, like, everything. Like, these people are, what is it called when, like, you're the minority in everything, right? And you see the numbers are against them, and you don't step in. Like, you're just as complicit as letting that happen. It's like when you see somebody getting bullied at school, like, and you don't say anything, you don't do anything, like, you're just as bad as the bully is. But then still go to church and be like, well, it's because it's against, that's not for you to decide. You don't get to be the judge or jury on anything, in my opinion. Like, you don't get to do that. What you can do is, like, not be a piece of shit, not judge people, and, you know, just stay out of people's business and help people when they need you. Like, the most basic human rights, you know, like the most basic human things to do, the courtesy of, like, if you see somebody with a flat tire, or like if you see somebody walking alone in the park and she looks scared, like, you walk together so that you don't feel scared. Just basic human shit, like basic things. And I see sometimes, like, in TikToks, you're like, oh my god, thank you. Like, you shouldn't even have to be thanking people, bro. Like, these are like normal human things that you should already be fucking doing. And we have to thank each other because they become so uncommon. Like, that's how you can tell that, like, shit has just gone off the rails and, like, nobody has any, like, moral integrity, moral value. Like, there's no consistency at all. Like, people are just like, well, that's not my problem. Eventually it becomes your problem, bro. Like, there's a lot of, like, Latinos that are like, well, because I have my papers, and we live in a very, like, that kind of town. They're all saying that shit. They're like, well, I have my papers. It doesn't matter because we have papers. It's like, just wait till they start showing up for the ones with papers. They're not gonna give a shit about that. You think they're gonna be, like, picking names? Like, they're gonna look at your color. I don't know what y'all don't get about that. They don't get the severity. They don't get the seriousness of this. It's that same thing. And, like, in that World War II mindset, you know, in that time, I don't want to say the words, but, like, they said the same thing. They were like, it's not that serious. It's only these people, you know, and there they were knocking on people's doors, and there they were relocating them. So, you know, people need to wake the fuck up. Oh shit, it's already 9. I'm gonna fall asleep. No. And when I watch the YouTuber that we watch, and he talks about, like, some of these heavy topics, and he's like, some of the commenters are like, well, I don't know why you're talking about, like, this stuff. It doesn't change anything. And he's like, yeah, well, like, if I just stood there and did nothing, like, it'd just be just as bad, if not worse. You know, like, you contribute to making things worse in that way. It's like, oh, let me just stay quiet, and, you know, whatever happens, happens. It's like watching a fire, and you're just like, that's crazy. I hope it doesn't burn down my house. It's like, what is wrong with y'all, bro? Oh man, just a weird time. Definitely a weird time. And I think that's the importance of, like, our community in general. Like, that's why it's important for us to talk. It's important for us to speak up and talk to each other and ask if we're okay. I'm glad that you told me you're a little stressed out. Like, we don't know, you know, we don't know into people's private lives, and sometimes we don't feel privileged enough to have that information. Like, maybe you don't trust us, or maybe you don't feel comfortable. Like, so when you break that, like, wall, we can kind of, like, communicate. And I've always said that, like, when you have information, like, exchange, people feel heard, you know, like, it can help to calm you down. It can help to inform yourself, because there's a lot of shit that gets past us, you know. But, like, if there's 20 of us or 10 of us or even 5 of us watching out for the same thing, one of us is going to catch on, you know. One of us is going to figure something out that the other person couldn't. And it's safety in numbers. And I use that logic when I think about, like, all these weird things happening. Like, that helps us discern what's happening, because it's a collective thing. We're all experiencing it together. And it helps you weed out those people in your life that you need to get the fuck rid of. Like, quick. Because I'm done with that. I'm done with people like, oh, it's because he just doesn't understand. Like, no, like they're never gonna understand. So you kind of gotta like stop wasting time with those people. They might be family and friends and everything, but like there's a time and place for that, and that's long gone. You know, like now it's about making a change in the world while you're still alive. You know, we don't got a million years to be figuring shit out. Like, do it now when it matters. Do it now when it counts. You be doing it when you're 50 years old. It doesn't fucking matter anymore. Not me like on a soapbox over here. Oh man, I get heated because it's like it's us, you know. Like damn. And Hassan kind of talked about it too, where he was saying like, well, now everybody gives a shit in the U.S. because it's like happening in their backyards. I think it's a little insensitive. It's just a touch insensitive to me. Yeah, I'm probably gonna make this into a podcast for the YouTube. I'll save the VOD and I'll upload it on there as well. It's a touch insensitive just because like not all of us are like that. Some of us actually do give a shit about Palestine and like what's going on in their country. Like they don't have religious freedom, you know, like they don't have, you know, basic human rights. They don't even have basic access to like clean water, let alone power. Their whole power infrastructure is controlled by a foreign country that doesn't like them, by the way. So you tell me, like, it's like if you're in an abusive relationship and you're letting that guy control your finances. They have no choice. So yeah, I think his take was a little insensitive. Like there are a lot of us that do feel that same way. It's just that we don't have that voice, you know, like we don't have the same crowd. We're a minority inside of a minority. Like man, we're some weird ass birds, you know? Like we're like Latinos and you know, we're neither here nor there. We don't really fit into anyone's like molds of anything. And I've told Center before, I'm like, we stick out a little bit because of that. But I think it's good. I think it means that our integrity is sound, you know? And I credit her with a lot of it. Like, she's behind a lot of I think my growth, I would say. I always say, like, your partner shapes you, man. They really do. They can either make you worse or better. it's one of the two. They're either gonna make you so much worse that they can't even stand you, and you end up breaking up, or they make you so good that your bonds get stronger. You know, that's the true test. He better be better. He better learn. He better get learned. Shit. I tell Pookie, I'm like, if I ever start acting up, like, we don't vibe anymore, like, you need to find somebody better. Like, I'm just a piece of crap. I told her, what would you do if I was, like, a right winger? Like, if I was, like, super Trumpy? And she was like, I wouldn't be with you. I was like, dang, bro. Hold on, I'll be right back. Let me turn on the AC because it is boiling in here. I'll be right back. Ah, that's better. Another bot? What is this? I'm glad you guys do that for each other, because some people just make each other fucking worse. It's like, God, y'all are a terrible match. And I think, like, as a guy, like, we get real stuck on being the way we are, and we're real resistant to change. I will say that. And luckily, I learned, you know, I got a little smarter with time and a little bit of wisdom. And I also trust Sandra's judgment, you know, like, she ain't stupid, you know, like, I trust her basically with my life. You know, she knows what she's doing and she has a good heart. So I'd be stupid to not listen to her and not trust her. She has my best interest in mind and I have her best interest in mind. In a way, it's like you only get one of those in life. You're lucky if you get two, but you get your ride or die and like they're gonna stick it out with you. Shout out to the Pookies in the world holding it down. I don't think I'm like completely sick. I think I just had like a little bit of a cold. I think my immune system's fighting it off. Hopefully I don't get worse. I'm gonna stream either way. I don't give a shit. I don't care if I'm coughing all over the mic. I'm surprised I'm not clearing my throat every 3 seconds. I'm having a good day. Let's get the fuck out of here. You just gotta tell Alonso to lock it down already. Too much time has passed. Putting pressure on him. You gotta lock it down now. This fucking thing. I know. I knew right away. I was like, I ain't even gonna front. Like, here's your stupid ring. Yeah, let's go. I was like, here, keep this. I felt like such a little kid going to buy the ring. I'm not gonna lie. I felt like I was like gonna go buy like a little toy or some shit. Like, let me go get my ring. Yeah, man. When you're in your 20s, it really does feel like you're just still a little ass kid. No, pues, ya me casé. You just like wake up one day like, I think she's posted it, right? I think she did. She's got several rings. She's got like Thanos rings. She's got a blue one, a red one, a green a green one. She's got the reality the reality stone. It's like, bro, you got the whole Thanos gauntlet already. I married you like 10 times. Pues también es quebrar estas pinches fences aquí, chinga. Hombre, no me gusta este pedo. I know, they're kind of cool. I look real stuck up when I wear mine. I look like I work at like Hugo Boss or some shit. I'm the assistant manager. I don't think you posted your rings on the chat, right? She posted them a long time ago. I'm telling Ellie, you have like the Thanos because you have like 1,000,000,000 rings. You get one for every year or what? A bunch of those fake diamond ones, maybe. The cube, what do they call it? Qubits or some shit? Rubik's cubes. You got one on each toe. You got like one on each toe. You're like, man, I might not have one on my ring finger, but shit, I got one on every other fucking. Shit, those iced out. No wonder she's always wearing her Tory Burches. I've been seeing that. I saw a TikTok of like girls from Arizona, and they all have like the same faded ass jeans and Tory Burches that look like real like I guess like weathered. They're bringing that shit back or something. I was like, I don't know if this is real or not, but it sounds kind of accurate. She can make an OF showing off her toe ring. She could. Chihuahua. With all her toe rings. Yeah. I didn't know what Tory Burch was. I was like, what the fuck is that? I had to look it up. Is it a brand or like a bag? I thought it was a bag. Like a purse. Like a Michael Kors. You got Ellie has some. You lose points for that, Ellie. They're like they give them to you like mandatory when you move to Arizona. I don't know, man. I can't walk around in sandals. Like I don't know how you guys do that shit. Yeah, sure she did. But I used to wear like they were like Birkenstocks when I was a kid, but like they weren't like Birken. They were like this weird off trail type situation, and I wore them with socks. I think I was like 8 or 9. Those are my Tory Burches, but I don't like them. Yeah, I don't know. I can't. I feel exposed. I feel exposed like walking around like that. Even in Crocs, I can't wear Crocs in public. I feel like people are just staring at my shoes. And I don't like my dogs being out either. A big old like long toe hanging out the front, scraping the front. I don't like that shit. Sandra's lucky she has like small little feet that fit everything. If I wear a sandal, it's a big old chancla, bro. Big old fucking guarache. I'm gonna buy a sandal just so I have a like a cheap one to see what the size of that is. Like I haven't seen that in a long time. She wears a 6.5, 7. You used to be 6.5. You're like you're a 6.5 if you scrunch them up. She's gonna send you feet pics on Discord. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what she's gonna. Oh, the ring. I can't believe I'm locked out of my goddamn Discord, bro. Oh my god, it pisses me off. Damn, I've been streaming for 2 hours. It didn't feel like it. I'm a 4 in big kids. Ellie. Do they light up? Oh man. How are you a 4? That's so small, dude. Little Polly Pocket shoes. I'm gonna post those. I'm gonna post those in the Discord. Ellie's shoes. They're just little Polly Pocket shoes that you found. I'm not gonna hate though. Those light up ones are pretty dope. I used to love those shits, man. If they didn't light up, I was like, I don't even want them shits. Don't even fucking bring them around. My dad was like, son igual, Mark. And I'm like, no, they're not because they don't light up. Hey, just tell me you don't love me. My dad had to put up with some stupid shit, bro. And there he was buying him. Nobody told him to buy him. He still bought him. Do they still make that shit? Like, I know I saw them a while back, but like they were real advanced. Like they had like LEDs and shit. Apparently, I was really into Reeboks when I was a kid, like the high tops. So I was like, I was always kind of flashy when I was a kid. I don't know what happened to me. I got real boring. I stopped liking all that stuff. And then I got really into Nikes when I was like 12. Because I was like in full swing with the Michael Jordan shit. I was super into Michael Jordan for no reason. I think I was meant to be like those jock kids, like always playing sports. I don't know, something happened to me at 14. I just got real like alt. I would play flag football, I would play soccer. I've never worn those, not once. I don't even think I've ever tried them on. I've seen like some people say that they're good, but I don't know. It seems like it seems like bullshit. They don't look comfortable. They look like hard. Like if they don't have any like bend. Like they're too stiff maybe. I don't know. I'll try them out because I know that there's some that they were saying that are super comfortable. Like I forget what they were called. They're like dad shoes. I'm real picky with shoes. I've been wearing the same shoes for like 5 years. Brand, not the same actual shoe. Imagine wearing the same dusty ass shoe for like 10 years. I forgot how to make fence. Man, my stupid chickens are gonna get out. Not if I close the door. I mean, honestly, it doesn't matter. Like, they're just gonna be wandering around. It's too cold for them anyway. Yeah, mine are pretty comfortable. They're kind of expensive. They do last a long time though. I will say that about my shoes. They can take a beating, dude. I need a new pair already. I might get the same boot. It's more of a boot. They're called Merrill, Merrell. Merrill. They're like a hiking boot. I use those all day, every day. I'll post a pic on the Discord. I think I've showed the picture a couple of times of like when Penny's around and she's like at ankle hike. She's always there. Damn it! Is it Christmas in the game? All these stupid festivities, and I'm trying to get my work done. And they're comfortable as hell. Like they're super comfy. I could be on my feet for like I think like 7 to 8 hours straight. I won't feel it. If I put in those Dr. Scholl's like insoles, like I can be on my feet for 12 hours straight. I'm not exaggerating. Like they're super comfortable shoes. I think because like they're so like spacious, but not too spacious. Like your foot is just like resting perfectly inside of it. So it's not too tight, it's not too loose. And it has ankle support so you won't roll your ankles if you have weak ankles. Okay, so am I just like trapped in here? Can't go anywhere. Let me out. Damn, everything's closed off. I thought they would just close off one section. I guess I'll sit down. Oh, it's like, yeah, it's like a Christmas turkey thing. What's this? I gotta go talk to my girlfriend. Oh, man. Where's the mayor, Chingo? I already forgot what he looks like. Is your screen lagging? Because it looks like it's lagging on my screen over here. Is it the streaming? Yeah, I noticed it was like it lags for a split second, then it stops. Huh. There it goes again. There's always something. I like how it just like wasted my whole day. I didn't even do anything. I do have a spending bug, like real bad. I'm trying not to buy anything, even though I like low-key already bought something. I pre-ordered it, and it was kind of pricey. A collectible. But I'm not gonna pay full price. I did the paying for. It's the same shit, but it's not all in one lump. That's the price of watching anime. You start buying dumb shit. It stings a little bit less, like it's spread over a longer period of time, so you're not paying it all up front. But it's the same thing. You're still paying that money. My credit score went up though. I think that's helping too. The paying for, there's a lot of different ways now. Back in the day, it used to just be PayPal. So PayPal and Klarna and Affirm, there's all these credit lines and these credit bureaus. What they allow you to do is you're basically asking them to front the money for you when you purchase, and they're doing the split payment, and you're signing an agreement to pay that sum within a certain window of time. Now what they do now that they didn't used to do before is that you basically get to like not run a credit score, so your credit score doesn't matter. You can buy stuff paying for no matter what. Where Klarna is different, and this is where it's like very like weird, is that you can buy bigger ticket items with them by making a digital card. It's very complicated. I'm still trying to learn it, so don't feel like you have to like figure it out. Like when we went to Teso in San Antonio, we bought a bunch of stuff with that. Like we basically, like, you go to the register and you plug in the amount that they total at the register. Like let's say it's like $500 and you don't have $500 on you, right? You have buying power. That's the thing that they're using now. I think I have like $800 worth of buying power on Klarna, and Sandra has like a little bit less. I think she has like 6 or 4. I'm not sure. You plug in the amount that they total at the register, and it creates a digital card for you to use, a one-time use, basically. So you always overshoot it to counter the tax. So if there's tax, you like do like an extra $30 or $40 over. And when you pay that like at the register, like it's used that amount, and now you're paying the payments on that towards that digital card. It's weird. I don't know if I'm explaining it properly. It sounds more complicated than it does. You would definitely rack up some debt. Like, I would not recommend you to get it because you will use it. Like, Sandra just like swiped that shit like it didn't even matter. She was like $300, like boom. I was like, damn, bro. I would have hesitated like a smidge. If something is over $100, I'm like, son of a bitch, I better not. And she doesn't have that same problem. Yeah, I wouldn't. So I'm using this theory and this method that I learned from a man, an old man that sells dumb shit at a mall where we live at. He has a business, and he's been in the business for a long time. He said, basically, what you do, yeah, is that you pull out credit cards, right? Like, let's say you get 1,000 on one, and you get 500 on one. You pay the other one with the other credit card as you use them, so it increases your credit score and it increases your credit limit. So eventually you start stacking, and your shit's like, you're never using your own money, basically. You just gotta keep the math in your head. Like, you balance your checkbook. Like, I used 1,000 of that credit line, and now I gotta pay it back with the other credit card that's not my money but goes towards that. You get it? So once you pay off that other card, the other one is the only debt that you have left, and you can pay that one slowly, and it doubles your credit score. Your credit score means that eventually you'll be able to pull out a huge ass loan and do what you want with that, you know? It's very. But my mom usually uses my card and she just gives me the money. She's like, here's $10. Pay your credit card. Yeah. It's so you can eventually like pull out larger amounts of money. It's not too hard. You just gotta like have people telling you what not to do. Like don't do this and do this instead. Like don't get $20,000 worth of debt in your 20s. I didn't do that. And now our credit scores are shit, but we're getting better. You pass on the information, you know. My advice for anyone in their 20s is to buy property. Like it's the one thing that always increases in value. Like like really huge chunks of money difference, like, and it doesn't take that long to accrue value either. And then you can even borrow against it and increase how much money you borrow against that property. Like let's say if you buy one that's like 60K for like an acre or 2 acres, in 10 years it's gonna double its worth, and you can borrow against that 100K to do something else, and you already have like at least $200,000 that you can use for whatever you want. Start a small business, you know, put it in an IRA, the boring one. Why am I carrying all this stupid shit around? I think where we were smart was not buying a car for a while. Like we didn't really need it. Until eventually we did start needing it. Like my car was acting the fuck up. Eventually we did need a car and we needed to like spoil ourselves a little bit. I like how this cat's just chilling here. Well, now if you don't show up to the Sanders stream, you don't have to feel so bad, because you'll be busy with something else and you can miss out. I forget to get rid of this thing. God, I guess I'll throw it away. Can I drop it here? Oh yeah, I have the trash can. My bad. It's almost time, Ellie. It's going by a little bit faster. It's almost 2. The time difference, I forget. Is it like 12 over there, or is it like 1? Yeah. Oh man, those Tory birches crack me up. Oh look, here's a ring. Here, give it to Alonso. It's because they make rings look so cool, dude. They instantly like up your stats. You look cooler. TikTok exposing y'all for real. Here's your Tory birches. And it was like Starbucks, like right next to a pair of Tory birches and white toes. I'm like, bro, y'all like locked them in. It's exactly what they look like. I don't know what everybody's obsession with white toes is right now. It's like everywhere. It just looks like whiteout. Like that liquid paper that people use for like mistakes on paper. That's what makes me think about back in the day when stupid ass girls at school were like painting their nails. They're just painting their nails with nail. What is it like? What is it called? I feel like I'm saying it wrong. Liquid paper or whiteout? What's the difference? I think the liquid paper is the type that you like roll and it's like a little strip. I don't know. I low key do need some Crocs. Been like struggling with those old ass gray ones that I've had forever. I want to get some black ones. I didn't know Bad Bunny was so unpopular with everybody. It's like, damn, bro, y'all hating him just because he's Latino. Like, jeez. I was kind of, I was kind of shocked with that stuff. I did not think he was gonna get that much hate. It's like, bro, it's just the Super Bowl. Y'all act like it's like some important shit. Guy can't even do a concert without causing like controversy now. Yeah, it was pretty good. I didn't think it was gonna be that good. I thought it was gonna be like, I thought it was gonna be like real like forced, if that makes sense. You know when something gets real overhyped and everybody's like waiting for it to fall apart or to be good or bad. Like it felt like that. I watched it, I was like, it was pretty good. I don't know any of the songs because I don't really listen to them. But he put on a good show. Some people were walking out of people's houses when he got on the screen. I was like, bro, y'all too much. Just be the most like lowbrow shit you could do. Like, I'm not gonna watch it because, okay, bro, don't worry about it. He's still gonna make his millions and be salty there like a dumbass. I feel like he should have had everybody Latino there, like fucking Pitbull, like everybody just roll out everyone that's Latino and fuck all their shit up. They would have torn that fucking stadium down, bro. If they all teamed up like that shit would just, they would break that stadium down. It slowly, it would like slowly turn into a riot. Like by the time you know it, like, hey man, they're stealing somebody's car. Like, oh shit, it's getting a little too out of hand. Y'all need to calm down already. You need to calm down, Mr. Worldwide. Oh man. I was putting like rage bait on my TikTok and also on Twitter. I was like, I don't know, man. I wanted people to react and say something. I was like, Peso Pluma is better than than Bad Bunny. And nobody reacted. I was like, damn it. I was sure somebody was gonna say some shit. I don't think he I don't think Peso Pluma has the same like crowd. The bro tries though, he tries. We need to do the all Spanish stream, man. Been telling Pookie. I can't, I don't speak good enough Spanish. I take my no sabo ass out of here. Oh shit, it's 1 o'clock. I always forget. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I made it. Man, that's all I made? I didn't sell shit. I need to get back on selling on eBay. Slacking. There I go, clearing my throat. I didn't know it pissed everybody off, jeez. I was like, God, I didn't know everybody was bothered by that shit. I guess I'll just... Let me get rid of this stuff. Well, I should sell some of this stuff. Ooh, it's a mega bomb. Get rid of this. I don't want that. Oh, damn. Okay. I guess I'll sell this too. I don't know what the mushrooms do anymore. I forget. Oh, you can't sell this thing. Let's go to the quarry and blow this shit up. Oh man, there's not that many rocks. I don't even know if my coffee is still set up. I need to check that. Let me save the link. I haven't used it in a while. I need Pookie's help making some materials for my Twitch stream. It looks too plain. Hers is all profesh and mine's over here all plain Jane and shit. It's messed up, bro. The Streamlabs has like this cool thing, but it's like $150 for a year for the year subscription. I don't know about that. That's a lot. It's almost $200. And then for me not to stream, no, hombre. Fucking wasting money and shit. But I spent almost $200 on a collectible, so I'm full of shit. I should have just bought this stupid Streamlabs bullshit. I'll check if I can squeeze it in. It's not too expensive. Lee is and Haunted is, not really anybody else. They recently started playing again. I think everybody's like too busy or doing other stuff. I keep it on. Like I don't like starting something and not finishing it, so like we still need to find the Ender Dragon. There's a bunch of shit we're still not done with, so. And low-key, like if we ever want to stream Minecraft together, like if we do a stream night, I'd want to do it on there. I don't want to do like creative by myself. Like y'all can get on and play that while we're streaming it, which is kind of cool to me. The only downside is you're gonna have people asking like, can I join it? Can I join this server? Like, bro, no, bro. Why people like that? Like, just because you see it doesn't mean you can come in. I know we haven't played in a long time, but I feel like that's a pretty cool way to like play. Like, it's engaging for everyone, you know, like especially you guys get to play with us, and like we get to play with you guys on stream, so we don't get bored and everybody gets to play together. It's pretty cool. Because I think that was like the highlight, right? Like when we used to play on Animal Crossing, like you guys would come on and play and like drop in and join in there. Like that was fun. I like seeing you guys play together like that. It's a little dry when it's just Pookie by herself, to me. Oh shit. They don't have any hay. Will they die if I don't feed them? I don't know. Never tried that. Why can't I grab the leaves? The hopper is empty. Oh my god. It's winter, no wonder. Let me go buy some bullshit. Yeah, the server's still up if you want to swing by and play with Lee and Haunted. Sometimes like Pookie gets the urge to play it, so if you guys start playing, I'm sure she'll jump back in. You should ask her if she can all make a slumber island together on ACNH. See, like, I like those ideas, but Pookie's something else. Like, she likes her order. I don't give a shit. Like, I can have it messy. I don't care. But she likes to have it like orderly and stuff, and I feel like sometimes she's a little too wound up. I just go with it. Just go with the flow. Just be messy, bro. She's like, everybody has to have their code written on their name tag. Ah, chinga. They can't handle like somebody throwing off the vibe. Even like Lee sometimes is like, no, they don't need to do all that. Like, if I was playing, like, let's say if I was playing Animal Crossing, I would give people codes, but if they would act up, I'd just kick them off the stream, kick them off the fucking the island. Like, I don't care. I'll be like, you know what? You can jump in for a galaxy. You'd be getting in here for free, motherfucker. This is for our Discord friends. It's private. And if they don't like it, they can kick rocks, bro. Liz has a slumber island where we all build and play together. I mean, it work. You know, like, I just think it works. Like, it's just like more, like light. You know what I mean? It's not as formulaic, I would say. I don't worry about that, but she does. I know, like, it's not, to me, it's not a big deal, you know? Like, just kick them off. But I think it pisses her off a certain way, and it doesn't piss me off that way. I don't think anything of it. Like, I would use it to my strengths. Like, okay, yeah, you could join, just you have to throw your daily heart me, you know. I'd use like certain tools to kind of like reinforce the discipline of being on screen and shit. Like, all right, you can get on, but like you got to do your daily heart me, you know, 10 roses per person or some shit. Like, I'm not gonna be doing that shit just for y'all to be fucking around, tearing up my island. And then I get canceled. Exactly, bro. Like, I ain't here for my health. Like, why do we gotta be playing, bro? Like, you drop a sub, you get on the island. That's how it is. I ain't here to be your best friend. All messed up with people, like. It's cozy vibes, but like, pull out the wallet, bitch. They're like, oh, this guy, bro, like, chill. He's like charging people to get on. Calmate. I'm all for cozy vibes and cash. Nah, I would just use it as like I said, like a tool. Like, they're gonna want to be more like respectful if they have something invested in it. You know what I mean? Like, they're part of the fan club, which is what the heart meet is, and that means it boosts your little ranking and stuff like that. Like, it works towards brand like discipline, where they want to show up and they want to be part of things. You just got to do it a certain way, and it's a little tedious, but like, I mean, that's the whole point, you know. Son of a bitch. And I feel like the Achilles heel with Sandra is always like she doesn't like people like having to do certain things and all that. But like to me, it helps. Like it helps establish their investment in the brand, which is you, and that's all it is to me. It's not you being like an asshole and charging people. It's like you're using it towards yourself, like you're investing in yourself, because we're gonna put that same effort back, you know, like we're gonna show up on stream, we're gonna be on time, we're gonna do all the things that we say we're gonna do, which is why I always tell her like you can't let it slip, you know, like you can't let don't let your don't let don't like diminish your brand recognition by like not showing up or like not doing this or that. Like let's say if we were doing events, like if you were constantly canceling events and shit, like people would get fucking sick of that and they'd be like, bro, don't even fucking listen to her. Like she's always saying they're gonna do events, they never do shit. You know, that hurts your brand. You're gonna be pissing people off and the expectations are really high. They're like, well, they never show up. You know, you don't want to do that. Like right now, I don't have nitro. Something that if I was monetized, I wouldn't even think twice about. But now I don't have it because I'm not going to be paying that stupid shit because it doesn't want to work for me. Stupid Discord, bro. It pisses me off. Now I can't send like big images or large videos. And they're saying they're going to require like Face ID. Just dumb shit. It's like, so buckle up, you guys are gonna have to put your IDs. Nah, they're backpedaling a little bit. They were saying they're not gonna do it anymore. They changed their minds. I'm like, yeah, because it's fucking stupid. Like the whole point of that is that it's not that deep. Like you don't have to make it so serious. Like it's just a stupid gaming thing. Like you don't have to make it all hard for everybody to get back into it. It's really dumb. I was like really pissed off with their customer service. What's this? Are we getting married? He's like, I've loved you for all of eternity. Hee hee hee. Bro, what are you telling me? It just starts getting like dim and they go into a house. Stardew. Or Chino Stardew. Is she trying to fight me, dude? Oh, she's like, can you show me how to train? Are we in our flirting stage? Are we in our flirting era? What? You've used a sword before, haven't you? I guess I'll lean into it. I've lived in the valley my whole life, but I've never really done anything memorable. I want to go on an adventure. Abigail, you shouldn't be alone with this man. It's late. Oh, it is her dad. What are your intentions with my daughter? He's like, I've been looking all over for you. This asshole is. Bro, mind your business, dude. Jeez. What are you doing in the late of night with this older man? She's like, fuck you, Dad. Oh, Dad. She's like, oh, she's pissed. She's pissed. Look at her angry little face. Mind your business. You think I should be at home cooking dinner because I'm a girl, don't you? Oh shit, gender norms. You're really stuck in the past, Dad. Oh my god. Let's get out of here. My dad's being such a douche. Dang, bro. This is awkward, but like, anyways. Oh my. Are we watching like a soap opera right now? What's going on? If it opens to a scene of her like, I just feel very comfortable with you. Oh my god. This game is so dumb. What is this? Not me rizzing Abigail up, dude. Basically, we're getting pretty serious. Just basically gonna move in next week. I need to clip that shit. Oh man. I've never seen that cutscene. That's so funny. Oh, now y'all are sleeping? Oh shit. They're all pissed because they didn't have food. Son of a bitch. I think we'll end it at the 3-hour mark so I can download this video because it's going to be huge. I wonder what podcast we'll use with it. We got a lot of shit to talk about. Yep, she is streaming tonight. I'll let you guys know como quiera if she starts to change plans ahead of time, so you'll have a pretty good time window. And if she doesn't stream, I'll stream. She needs to get used to that. She's like, no. I need to get those 50 followers on here. We gotta lock in. We gotta lock in. How are we ever gonna quit our jobs, Chingo? But thank you, Ellie, for stopping in. We'll definitely like restart the stream later, and if she doesn't stream, I'll stream. I'll stream something. Maybe I'll do the Animal Crossing. I'll start setting it up already because I need to charge the Switch. But I'll catch you later. Thank you for stopping in and supporting us. Are you in the Discord, on the other Discord? Or no? You're not in the other Discord, Ellie. I'll send you an invite. But yeah, thanks. I'll see you later. Let me end the stream. Oh, you are? Oh, okay. I need to go through all my things again. But yes. Wow. The other Discord.